Welcome to this instructional video being made for Year 7 students doing course selection for Year 8 in 2022 at Warragul Regional College. Our team have put together a number of resources which will support our families and students in this process. This includes the video you're watching now, the Junior School Handbook, course selection forms, curriculum videos. There'll be a video on how to input your subjects on Edval Web Choices. Each student will be emailed a unique code, which will then allow you to enter web choices, and will explain the key contacts around the college that you can go to for support. The course selection process begins with this video. We recommend that you download the Junior Handbook and read that about the Year 8 subjects that are offered. Think about and discuss with your family your future pathway, where you'd like to go, what you'd like to do. Ask questions and find out more from care group teachers and student advocates. View the video instructions on how you enter Edval Web Choices for Year 8. Make sure you check your student email. Do not delete the email for your unique code. Enter your subject choices online using that unique code, and our choices can be changed until the end date on the 10th of September. After that date, you will need to go through a student advocate or sub-school leader to have your subject choices changed. What's really important is that we will have the online Edval Web Choices entered, but we do need the selection form signed by both parents and students and returned to the care group teacher. Our Year 7 and 8 curriculum gives all students a bit of a taster of what's to come in their pathways. Choosing your electives should be about exploring subjects and seeing what you like and what you don't like at school. Please make sure you identify your interests and skills, and also the network of people who can help you set goals, such as care group teachers and careers advisors, for support throughout this process. Our Junior School Handbook can be downloaded on the website if you scroll down from where you found this video. The handbook provides important college information, such as a detailed description of all the subjects that are available for Year 8 in 2022. There's a pathway for each subject through from Year 7 to Year 12 provided. Any subject that has a cost will be identified in the book. And for any more information, students will have time in care group to explore and ask questions about any of the subjects that are offered in Year 8. In care groups, each student will get a copy of their course selection form for their year level in 2022. If they lose these forms, there is a spare copy available on the course selection website that you can get at any time and print out. These will be used for planning in care groups, but also as a discussion point at home for parents and students to talk about and plan courses for next year. The entry will be made at home with your parents on Edval Web Choices. And it's really important that this form is signed at the bottom by both students and parents and is returned to the care group teacher. The structure of Year 8 curriculum is as follows. Every student will do a care group. They'll do English, mathematics, health, and physical education for full year. The semester subjects are science and humanities. They will need to choose a LOTE, which will be Japanese or Indonesian. They do an arts technology rotation of wood and textiles, of visual art and drama. And then each student will get to choose one elective from the More menu. Our Year 8 elective options come from what we call the More menu. You'll see in this table that there are 5 different key learning areas of our college which are offering electives at Year 8. We have creative writing in English, rock band, more visual art, adventures in physical performance, which is drama, centre stage, which is dance in the arts. Science is offering extension science. Technology is offering foods for health and life, resistant materials. And there's a co-curricular subject called Introduction to Agriculture and Horticulture, which is a combination of science and technology. And our health and physical education team are offering invasion sports. So there's 10 options and our students have 1 to choose from. So it's really important you read the handbook, find out which ones you like, which ones you'd like to try. And then remember, you need to have one preference with 6 backups from this menu. For any other information, please refer to the Junior Handbook for information such as fees and the structure of this subject. To summarise the important points that we've discussed so far, please read the handbook carefully. You need to know what's available and then choose electives that interest you and might be an area for your future pathways. Each student will have 2 care group sessions to investigate and ask questions. Please discuss information and what you want to do with your parents and guardians. And we'd ask our parents and guardians to please listen to your student when they discuss these. And it could be possible to create a pros and cons list or some type of way to decide between the electives that are on offer. One thing we'd recommend for all students is to avoid choosing elective units because your friends have also chosen it. Your pathway is about you. Course selection forms must be signed and returned to your care group teacher by the 10th of September is a really important part for our record keeping and also to support you guys in your selections on EdVal. The important dates for this course selection process are that EdVal will be opening on Thursday the 19th of August. At the same time as that opening, students will be emailed their unique codes. Care groups will be focused on course selection in weeks 7 and 8. So there'll be time in there to investigate and ask questions. As I've mentioned previously, the EdVal window will close to parents and students on Friday the 10th of September. This doesn't mean after that date you can't choose subjects, but it does mean that you need to go through the school to be able to do those changes. So it's really important that you enter what you want to do by that date. It needs to be in preferential order, but also any changes that you wish to make are made by your family before that date. Our Year 7s have a fantastic team who are ready to support you in this decision-making process. First port of call should be your care group teacher. So each care group teacher has been provided information and can access that, and we'll discuss that with you in your lessons. You have your student advocate, Mr. Cahayas, a sub-school leader, and Ms. Clapperton. Our careers advisor is Ms. Sarah Luck. Our curriculum leader is Ms. Parsons. Assistant Principal, Mr. Fleming. And if any time things that don't work with EdVal or accessing the emails, our IT support team email address is there. Email them and they'll be quick to fix the problems and help you get back into the process. That's the end of our presentation for today. Please follow the instructions, ask questions, and good luck with your selections for 2022.